Hello guys, welcome to the 6th episode. Yeah, I think it's 6th about now. Of building a Minecraft village. Today we're gonna do the I'm having a brain fail there. We're gonna do the shepherd's house, and yeah, we're doing the shepherd's house. Yeah, I'm not entirely with it today. Let's kick off the time lapse.
Hey guys, welcome to the time lapse for building the farmhouse. I think that's what I'm gonna call it. It's like a sheep farm and a bit of a chicken farm as well. I guess they work with the butcher in this one. Anyway, back to the building. Time lapse is quite short in this one because the building was really simple to build. I think I was quite focused on this one for once as well. So all my dice are missing. I'm getting distracted now. Yeah, I wanted to make this one sort of a smaller but older looking building. Again, with a couple of different layers because it's almost on the back hill. I made the roof quite different on this one, with quite a long slope on the front and a bit of a shorter slope on the back. I think that worked out quite nicely. But yeah, I quite enjoyed making this one. Sometimes the smaller buildings are more enjoyable than the big ones, because the big ones you're thinking, oh, does this look right? Does that look right? And the smaller ones you can just go, let's put that there and see what happens. Whereas with the big ones you've got to plan it a little bit more than ones like this. But I enjoy them both really. Yeah, so cutting off to the inside. This is an older, going to be an older style building because so I wanted it to be quite open plan, because old buildings, like really medieval black and white buildings, are usually quite open plan because it's quite expensive to put walls on the inside. So people didn't bother putting the walls on the inside; they just left it open. And then I wanted to make the downstairs where they did all the work. Oh, cutting off there. Oh yeah, looks like the time lapse is almost over. I will see you in the tour.
Hello guys, welcome back from the time lapse. Let's go into the little tour. So start off with, this one's covered in leaves all over. The main reason I ended up covering it in leaves was with these hay bales stacked here, the villagers kept going onto the roof, and I found that annoying, so I covered it in plants, which I think adds quite a nice effect anyway. But it also serves as a practical thing to stop the villagers climbing onto the roof. We've got a little alleyway here with the cat, apparently, and the chicken farm here, with our little chicken coop which collects all the eggs. And then let's go back down here. We will start from the main door. So this one is, I wanted to be more of, make it look like it was a much older house. Maybe it's been here one of the longest, so it's more open, because medieval houses were quite open plan, because it's cheaper not to have walls. So yeah, so we've got a little bedroom up here with the villager. Hello there. Nice cozy little fireplace. And down here we've got our little loom for the villagers to work at, making their wool clothing and making the wool banners and things. Got a little door here to the alleyway. I do like little alleyways like this. They add a bit of interest for people to explore. Got the sofa. So in here we've got the sheep and apparently llama farm. Got a nice little water trough here for the sheep to drink from. Little bit of plant life everywhere. This one's got more grass than the pig farm because the sheep need the grass to get their wool back. And then we've got our auto shearer where when the sheep are wandering around they just, oh, like that, they step on there and it automatically shears them and collects the wool. That way they can have a little bit of freedom to wander around and it'll over time collect wool. It depends on whether you need a mass farm, or ethical sheep farm I've called it, and it just stores all the wool in there. It does quite decent. I like the fact that it allows them to just wander around. I don't like keeping them penned in. Well, I don't like them in like the one block, 1x1 pens. That always feels a bit mean to me. So yeah, there is a secret in this house, which you will find when you download the world, either from episode 1 or I'll put another download option available in the last one. But it's got something to do with the cartographer. Yeah, so I'll leave that as your clue. Good luck finding it. And I will see you next video.